adventure, oh so grand. With treasure maps in hand, we took a stand. Through dark winding caves and hidden clues, searching for answers to ancient riddles we pursued. Mysteries unfolded every twist and turn. As we learned secrets, our hearts began to yearn. The drama unfolded, friendships were tested, but together we faced it all, never lasted. Oh, this wild journey we're on, we won't stop. We'll keep pushing through, reaching the top. With each challenge we face, we'll prevail. Pkwy and Cowlazars, the heroes of this time.
Hey, everybody. What's going on a Friday night? Huh?
We got
all the $1 million puzzle. Why not, K-Pro?
Yeah, well, so here's the deal. A lot of you said you're not on our Discord and you guys are sharing stuff and YouTube, this is where you started. This is where, Cowlazars became famous. Sorry, I'm having lots of issues right now. And so additionally, some people are like, I don't have the word search, so I don't understand it, etc. So here's what we decided to do. Tonight, we're going to go through what is posted and how. A lot of you are saying, how did you guys get that? Or how was that when it was posted? So we're going to go through the posting and how they came up. We're going to start with a clean word search. This will help us. We're going to get to the end, and there's a little bit of controversy between the couple of, there's a couple different words. I will say the thing that is posted is different than mine, and that's why I got a little upset last night when I thought it was posted. And then secondly, we are going to do a hard stop there. So this is your homework if you're going to be in the Zoom tomorrow, because we're going to debate out which ones, etc. But I will say, I do think we are going to give away something. Some people are wondering some things, and we think we found an additional clue, and we're going to give it out because that's what we do. I'm not giving out everything. We're just going to give out a little something that helps confirm some things. So that is what we're doing tonight. This is why we're doing it tonight. And then if everybody can hit the like button. And I just want to give one other small comment. I've been receiving a lot of DMs, and I truly believe, because we have Pokemon and because I don't know why it is, I found out, and I think you are lovely, so I'm not saying anything bad about you, but I found out one of the people that I've been going back and forth with is 12. I think it's awesome that we have kids.
12 years old?
You are muted.
No, I'm not muted. You can't hear me?
Wait, talk again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you are. It was mine. It was mine.
They're 12 years old? Is that what
12
you're
years old. So they are looking for the Pokemon box because they're so into Pokemon. I need to reevaluate. There's some people that are on our Discord that may be a younger person. So I need to recalibrate. So I'm sorry for that potty mouth last night. I won't do that again, or try my hardest not to, because somebody
live audio.
Yeah. So
did I do good, Daddy?
There it is.
That needs to disappear. We do have younger people that are. I was going back and forth with what I thought was an adult. I assumed wrong. So we have a lot of kids that are in this hunt. So they're in the chat room. It's different than Forest Fens. Forest Fens was mostly an adult hunt. We took kids out with us, boots on the ground, but they weren't in our social media.
Well,
they're in our social
all
media.
in puzzles. So this is another thing I heard he said.
And that's the way I grew up, and that's the way I'm going to be.
I don't know. It's crazy. The youth today. It's crazy. Okay, so Cowlazars, you said we were doing a Zoom tomorrow. What are we doing here? What are we doing now? We are still doing the Zoom tomorrow, noon Pacific time. Email me if you want to get on the list. We will put the link in Discord, both Discords. Everybody's welcome to join and watch. And we were going to do this, what we're about to do right now. But K-Pro was like, so to save time, let's do that part now. And then we can actually discuss it in the Zoom tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. And because there were people that were like, I'm not on Discord. I don't want to join Discord. Just from seeing the screenshot, I don't understand what the message is. So we thought, okay, let's go live and go through it. And we're going to go do this from the beginning. No preconceived notions. We're just going to do it, right?
We have preconceived notions, but yeah.
Well, I also wanted to show something else real quick. If you could talk to him for a minute, K-Pro, I got to bring.
Okay, so there's a serious question. Do you think JCB cares that you're giving away parts of the solution? I don't think he cares, but if he did, he would tell us. I don't know if I'd change it though. We're allowed. It's the way I grew up, the way I'm going to be. So I don't think I don't.
Well, I'm about to show a page right now, but here it's just
12-year-old still going boots on the ground before Cowlazars. 3D bronze. You don't know what we're doing. We 3D
all right, 3D
bronze.
bronze. I remember
That's
that.
your real name. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so-
we're go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I want to show a page real quick
Okay, he wants to show a page.
because I want to see if everybody caught it. This little hint he put, and if everybody agrees that this is what he was talking about. So in the page with the past and future box, before the page of the word search, I zoomed in. This very last paragraph, he says, I was able to remember one game from my childhood that I felt capable of bringing to this book. It's not as fun as Pac-Man. It's not as imaginative as Dungeons and Dragons, but it is a game I'm pretty sure you can excel at. Get it? We're supposed to put the word search in Excel, right? Did everybody catch that when they read the book? But you know what? A friend of mine, I said it to him. I said, put it in Excel. And he goes, what's that? He didn't know what Excel was.
I'm a paper person. That's how my brain works.
Not everybody knows.
Oh, he did say, I guess part of this cracked word search is don't tell anyone. We're telling everyone, John. We're telling everyone.
Disqualified. So if you find it, K-Pro, you are disqualified.
I'm going to have the booty in my hand. Doesn't matter.
You're breaking the rules. All right. So we just get right down into it, everybody. Thank you for joining us on a Friday night. You could be out doing so much more, but why not try and solve a treasure hunt? Because it's fun.
Our chat room is ornery. Barry saying Cowlazars walked by the bench in El Dorado Park too. There were 16 benches. We thought it was wrong because the creator told us it would get you to an exact spot. It did not.
What's going on with this green screen? There we go.
Okay,
But,
so let's go.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. There we go. The setting was bad. Sir Dingleberry, nice name, says Excel isn't a game. Right. The word search is the game. The hint was to use Excel to solve it, in my opinion.
See, you know what Paula says? Everything you can do in Excel, you can do on paper. Boom, boom.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, the people that are paper, Dungeons and Dragons, graph paper and pencils, I've been there. I've done it. That's fine. I'm not saying you have to use Excel. I just think it's a little bit easier because you can color code in Excel.
Okay, let me take my notes off.
Show them your 800 markers in your poster board.
No. If I could, okay, I'll show them here. So here's what I got from Five Below.
Yeah.
And
no, it's not poster board, whatever that's called.
I gridded it, and then I have a different color. I won't show you my real one because it gives all the secrets. I have a different color for like the words, and then the leftover words, and the O's, and the secret messages. Let's get to the secret message. We can't be here all night.
We could. I mean, if we wanted to, we could.
They're not here to see you and I. We had 80 people waiting. We didn't even schedule this show, and now we have 140. I think everyone's been drinking and I haven't been. The room is a little funny tonight.
One more audio from the 12-year-old. You ready?
Why don't you go tell your mom to shut up?
Is that what you said to him? That's wrong.
Oh my
K-Pro.
goodness. And 12-year-olds don't do this. And we're saying like it's a bad thing. I actually think it's a really cool thing that they're getting into this. But remember that when you're battling somebody in a Discord or in a chat room, they may be a younger person. And you know what? I'm giving the book back to D-Pro. Yeah.
Yeah, there are some people who said Wordle, and yes, people have brought that up, G, for sure. So let's look at the crossword. Let's figure it out. I hope the 12-year-old's watching. If you are, say hi. Okay, here we go.
I'm not telling.
So what I did is I put the word search in Excel, exactly like it told us to, because he said, I hope you excel at this puzzle. Bam, there's Excel. If you guys don't know, it's a Microsoft program. I think everybody knows what Excel is. You might not use it. But so, yeah, this is interesting, Dingleberry. He says NSEW are in the corners of the center O's. Now, here's N, but I don't see the S. Like, here's West. Here's our very first word, W-E-N-T in reverse.
Yeah.
What?
I don't want to get distracted by other things. We got to get this done first.
No. If north, south, east, west is around the circles, that's huge, but it's not. There's an N, but where's an S? There's no S. There's no south.
Yeah, let's do that after we do this.
Okay. So the first thing you need to do when you solve this word search, you just have to fill it out as a normal word search. You have to find the words, right? So here, 19, pretty obvious right here. Left to right is 19, and I'm going to fill them in with yellow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right here is count, going down. So we're cruising down the JCB highway. We're counting letters. Get it? 11. You could say we're tallying the traffic, maybe. So we have the word count. We have the word 11. We have 19. We have west. What else, K-Pro? I know I'm missing some.
Lilac, first line, lilac, backwards.
Lilac, backwards. Now let's talk about, this is the first. Some people are like, it's not lilac, it's Cali. C-A-L-I. So I think there's some rules when you do a word search, and this is just my opinion, I'm guessing, but I don't think you use like nicknames.
Abbreviations.
I don't think you would say Cali. I think it would be California if that's what he wanted. So I think the proper word is lilac in reverse. So that's what we filled out, lilac. In that word search, he also says, don't use 3-letter words. So right here is toy, T-O-Y. But guess what, K-Pro? He said don't
3-letter word.
So we don't mark that one, right?
Yeah.
Change that back to white. Do you see how easy Excel is? And he says some proper nouns. Some.
Huli says she knows how to tally traffic. So do I. So we need to talk because it'd be interesting to see if there's a double interpretation or if we're on the same page. Okay. Go to the
you
O.
watch the chat because I'll be more like Minesweeper. Yeah, there's a good. All right, you guys, you watch the chat. I'm going to be doing this.
Okay. Right next to the O in count is round.
Right next to the O and count is round. Okay, I'll buy that because it's right
and
there.
And then right underneath it is north backwards.
North backwards. Look at that. Round north. N-O-R-T-H. And remember, in a word search, you can go forwards, backwards, diagonal, up and down. Right here's another easy one. Sapphire is right here on the bottom. First word I saw when I saw this.
Are we going to do every word? Yes, we're going to do every word, and then we're going to show the code that's inside and how we got to it.
But here's the thing.
Mike's going to go faster, though.
Here's the thing. Are we going to do every word? Because that's part of the discussion, and we'll get there. Now, some people say, look, it's R-A-M, RAM, except no 3-letter words. But then they say, look, it's Rams, plural. I don't think you use plural words in a word search. You don't use plural words, in my opinion. What do you think, K-Pro?
Correct.
Yeah. So look, everybody, here is 0 backwards. And there's an S on the end. So some people are like, it's zeros. No, I don't think you use S's in a word search. So we're not going to use S's because I said so. And this is my copy of the word search. So,
well, and Robert, we're going to tell you why you might be off a little, or maybe it's a coincidence, but we think we found a confirmer on how many words and to use. Mike and I differ with our opinion on it, but we are going to tell you how we came to the words we use because there are a couple words we don't use.
Caleb's got a point. There is a football team called the Rams,
which is a proper noun, which we have ruled out.
Oh, in your face, Caleb. I didn't realize that. It is a proper noun. I didn't realize that. Sorry.
That could be a 12-year-old. Stop it.
Sorry. I grew up. That's the way I'm going to be. You're sure Rams is a proper noun? You looked it up?
If it is an NFL team, it absolutely is. The Raiders, the Rams. Yeah.
Well, you are a teacher. So, okay. So moving on. What other words can we see? Here's 3 in reverse. So look, we got a lot of numbers, which is interesting. 3, right? Bam. 3. Here's square. Look right here. Square. Square is not a proper noun, is it?
No.
No. Okay. You see how she sounds so frustrated?
Well, this is painful.
Well, this is we're walking.
Let's go in order. Let's get this done. There's nothing.
Well, tell me, where are they?
Okay. The T in count, go over 1. It could be state or a state.
And again, if there is a word within a word, in my opinion, it's the full word. So it's not state, it's a state. Okay.
And then from the E.
Look, hang on. You could say, look, here's 9 in 19. Well, you don't count both. It's just 19. You use the full word. Again, Cowlazars' opinion. Yeah,
okay. So then go from the E in a state and go up, and there's a second 3. Nope. Other E.
In a state. Oh, other 3. Oh, there we go. 3 going down. Look at that. Now you can use letters. Obviously, you can share letters. So the E in a state and the E in 3, you can use the letters. That's how a word search works. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, and it's not essential in this part of the puzzle. Ryan is right because you already used the E. Okay, so let's go
here.
to
Everybody says JCB's a big liar. He said it, except it's not liar, except it's rail in reverse, everybody.
And we know
so liar, rail. I would hope it's rail if these words mean something and not liar. So that's a word, though. Rail is not a proper noun, right?
Correct. Go 2 down from liar or rail, and it's
rail.
water.
Water.
No, 1 more down. There you go.
There it is. Water in reverse. Now, again, a lot of people, what did JCB say about this word search?
It's a pain in the tushy.
Well, what he said is if you how did he word it? If you complete this word search, you will have what you need to find the box.
Right.
Is that how he worded it? Something like
yes, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, next line down is line from water.
Oh no, you can use 45 degrees too, Woody. We're gonna go there.
Oh, and we're gonna go there in a second, and why we know which ones to use.
LIN.
Or why we think we know.
You notice a little bit of a pattern. Look, there's O's in between liar and there's O's in between line. So it's just interesting. It's just something to keep in mind in the back of your head.
Okay, now go 2 down or 3 down. There's 12, right? One more. There you go.
12 in reverse, 12. And
then
I said I was going to write these down as we did them, didn't I?
I know you did. I told you to pre-do it, and you knew
All
better.
right, we'll do it right here. So we have lilac in a reverse because this matters in a little bit. We have 19, which is not in reverse. We have count going down. We have 11 going down. We have a 0 in reverse. We have easy. We have sapphire in the normal way. We have square. We have 3 in reverse. What am I missing, K-Pro? 12. We have 12. I spell that right in reverse.
You did not, but that's okay. Keep going.
12. Oh, no extra E. All right. Maybe that's the English. Anybody remember 12.org? That was a fun website. West in reverse. We think this matters, so we'll see. North. Did I do it already? Nope. North. Got to spell it right. In reverse.
You got something.
Round. What'd I miss? Is this it?
No, I think you got something wrong.
Well, we have more
you don't. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so those aren't all the words.
Sir Dingleberry, we're leading to the unscrambled message. We will be there in about 4 hours at this point.
You got to do this part in order to get the message, guys. We're leading you through it from the beginning. I don't like people to just say, here's the answer I got. And you're going, well, how'd you get that answer? All that does is frustrate people.
All right, so right under 2 down from 12 is dirt backwards.
Dirt backwards. Okay, I'll buy that. For $1. What movie?
2 down from there. Yeah, put on your little list.
I'll buy that for $1. All right. 2 down from that.
Oh, I appreciate you. I don't know.
Query or
query. There you go. Query.
Quarry or query.
And there's that darn O again. Okay, and then sapphire we got. So now let's move over to up and down.
Backwards. Yeah, we got that. That's right there. Did I not put it in my list? K-Pro, come on, pay attention. I didn't put it in my list. Estate. I'm going to have to make these smaller. Backwards. And again,
actually, start a second row, maybe.
Yeah, I will. This is what we're going to go off of tomorrow in the Zoom.
I know we're trying to get them there. Okay. So then go to estate, which is 5 down, 3 O, or 6 down G, whatever. And this is one of our diagonals. That is.
What's the word? I'm sorry. State.
I don't freaking know.
State is right here. Look, everybody. So we have estate going this way, and you could. Oh, actually, I didn't realize that. There's an E here. You could say it's estate going down, estate going down this way, or you could say it's only state because it's a separate word.
Okay.
Check that out. A state goes this way, or state, or the
okay.
other way. Yeah.
So go 2 up from the S, and you have lemon. That
state diag. Okay. Lemon.
Lemon.
Diagonal. Lemon is diagonal. All right.
Okay, go to the cross in the middle, the right part of the cross. It has a D-I-V-I-D-E. No, diagonal, right there.
Divide. There we go. Divide.
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing this tonight too. Thank you, D Sweet Design.
Thank you. Can somebody give a like to the video, please?
Yeah, we need some more likes around here, guys. There's 175 of you. We're going to get to the message, and then we're going to give out a hint that I don't think's been on any Discord. I check it all the time.
Breaking news, and it makes sense to me, and we're going to share it because that's what we do here.
We're not sharing everything. Some people said to me last night, you seem to just be taking stuff, not giving stuff. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. We give. You know the little take a penny, give a penny? I give a penny. I give a penny. We're going to give one tonight.
It was probably the 12-year-old. Okay. What else? I know we're missing some.
Let's see. I don't know if we are. Let's see.
Look,
Square just up from square at the, go to the center line, down, right there.
Square.
Walk.
here.
Nope. Right above square is walk backwards.
Walk backwards, not a proper noun. Walk. Okay, now the big one. The big one.
Wait, no.
I'm going to give him the big one. Hang on.
Mm.
Wait, now where is it? Where's the big one? Where's
I
Ohio?
have a little one. I don't know.
Where's Ohio?
Ohio, we don't use Ohio.
Well, it's here. There is Ohio, but he said no proper nouns. So we didn't use it because it is a proper noun. Now, I
No,
know
he did
said
not say
some,
that. Yeah,
some
he said some.
but
Okay,
we didn't use it. And we'll show you why we didn't use it in a minute. But where is it? It's here.
go to the cross. You
Yeah.
see the T in the cross to the left. Peaks is backwards if you keep going there.
But see, I think it's just peak because I don't like to use plurals.
No,
so
because when we get the code, it needs to be the S. So you're wrong. You need to highlight it.
No, I'm not going to.
Yes, you are. And both
No,
walk.
you don't need an S right here.
Yes,
Oh, well,
you
see,
do.
your way of thinking you might, and this is the question. This is
No,
why
I'm right.
we'll see.
Okay, walk and peak. You need to put over on your right little diagram. You need to put backwards.
Backwards. Thank you.
Okay.
And again, we're going to change this
Line,
to red because this is
water,
the first red
nice
flag where people,
Liar. He's talking about Mike.
but no, here's the deal. If we use the S in peaks, don't we have to use the S in all the other words like zeros and everything else? I don't know. That's a question, right?
Don't know.
That's a question. Okay. What else?
Okay.
Something
That's
else.
it. So
No.
count these up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope, there has to be more. Is it more than three-letter words? I don't know.
Hang on. I'm going to do this as well. Hang on a minute. We're going to delete that. We're going to go over here. So
April,
3 and 12 and west and north were all in reverse. North. Is that right? State. Oh, and state was in reverse too.
So we have 3 twice, and you only have it once there. So you need to write 3 again. We need to get to 25.
3 is here.
Yeah.
In reverse. And then 3 is also here. I didn't put it down the second time.
I don't see it.
All right. Yeah, I probably didn't. 3. Okay.
We're missing 5, Cynthia's saying. Where's the 5?
F.
Give me a grid coordinate. Oh, there it is.
5 right there.
Right there.
Good job, Cynthia. Good job. Somebody's paying attention. 5. But wait, I thought, oh, yeah. Okay. So
There should be 25. There should be 25 words.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
So you have state twice. Did you get state twice on your list?
No, one is a state.
Oh,
In my
okay.
opinion,
Okay.
one
That's
is
how you
a
have it.
state and
Okay.
one is state.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the E.
Okay.
It's not a state twice. It's a state one way and
What
then
are you
state
missing?
another way.
Yeah, we should have done this a lot more
Well, no, this is why I let the people. Now, so I see
Let
some people are
the
saying
people.
yeoman. Is yeoman a proper noun? Let's look it up. Is
Okay.
yeoman a proper noun?
It is both a proper and not proper noun, depending on how you use it. This is where you got into your whole nouns thing. I don't know if that was a
Right.
secret.
Well, no, I thought at first maybe every word is supposed to be a noun. And he said, no, don't use some of the proper ones. So we didn't use yeoman, and you'll see why, because it can be a proper noun. So we didn't use that one.
The biggest controversy is less, because if you use less, you don't get. And so we're going to show you why we think we don't use these. So, Mike, I'm going to go in and
Yeah.
will you color code on the right? Will you color code the
Yeah.
box? Any color you want, but color code it when I say it. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Lilac,
Right.
19,
Right.
round,
Round. Yep.
north,
North and reverse. Okay.
water.
I don't have water.
Okay.
I thought I did. All right. Where's water at? Oh, it's right there. I do have it. Do I not have it in the list? Come on, guys. You got to tell me when I miss something. Water and reverse. Could have just put an R, but that's okay. All right. What's the next one?
That's it. That should be 25. That's everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So in Excel, it puts the number on the left, so you don't have to count
16,
that.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 23. Let's just go through the whole list. So that way we know we didn't miss.
So water, state,
State. Yeah.
line,
Line. Line. Yeah. I don't. Did I circle it? I don't have it. Yep. So I missed it. Line. Okay. Okay.
west,
West. Yep.
peak,
Peak or peak. That's yeah, we got that one. Okay.
12.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Walk.
Yeah. Okay.
Dirt.
Dirt. Okay.
Square.
Square.
3.
3 again, or is that the first
There's-
one? That's the first one. Okay.
Query.
Yeah.
0.
0. Okay.
And
Whoops.
sapphire.
I'm supposed to do that. Hang on. 0. Okay. Count.
No. Wait. Stop.
Okay,
You
go
want me
ahead.
to go my order? Sapphire.
Right. Keep going. Oh. Get a thumbs up for our word
that's
search.
that's what we're going to give out in a minute. And then hold on.
Water, lime, rail. Somebody
Let's go lemon.
Lime, rail. Lemon. Yep, there's lemon. Okay.
Estate, if you want to call it estate.
Darn it. I wasn't supposed to do this. Okay. Oh, wait. Estate.
Yeah.
Estate. There we go. Okay.
Divide.
Divide.
And then count 11.
11. Yeah, count and 11. And somebody said 9. Did I miss the 9?
No.
Is it 9 one of the words?
They're saying 9 is one and 19
Oh,
is
yeah.
another.
No,
You've already
9
explained
the
that.
word, not 9. We don't use missing rail on your list. Did we?
No, we put
rail.
liar.
Yeah, it's rail. Yeah, I put
It's
liar.
rail, and we'll tell you why. We have a confirmer that tells us that the word is rail and why.
Wait, I missed it in the list, though. I don't see liar or rail. Yeah, he's right. I missed it. Rail. And that's in reverse. So
We
it
have
would
too
be
many
rail in reverse.
We have too many words. 15,
Well, hang
18,
on.
19, 20, 21,
Or do
22,
we?
23, 24, 25. Nope, that's perfect. There we go. That's
Rail
it.
in reverse, and then the other 3 going down, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Okay. So there is our word search, everybody. That's how we did it. I understand people can do it differently.
We will go back and move some stuff around if you guys want to. They're saying that the E would be out if you do 9 at the top and do 9 backwards. And actually, that is a letter we did not use. So you could
Where?
do it at
Oh,
the top, in the middle.
yeah, that's
right there.
true. But then you don't have, so then you have 9 and you have teen as 2 separate words.
No,
No,
go to L1.
No, so if you go N-I-N-E and you don't use the E, you still have T-E-E-N. Is teen a proper noun? So N-I-N-E in reverse would leave the E open and you would still have T-E-E-N.
Right. So 2 different words that could be completely different. One word is backwards 9 and one is forwards 19. And they are one.
But you're using the same letters. I don't think you can use the same letters like that, in my opinion. Just my opinion.
Then you can't use the same letters between
You can
divide
use
and 12. They use the same letter.
one letter if it goes through, but not 3 or a group of letters. That's just how I did word searches when I was a kid.
Okay, it's 19. Come on. Okay, let's keep going because we want to get to where people. Okay, so there's the words. Now let's go.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, when you see the message, maybe it'll make sense. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Tom says it's 19. Come on. All right. Hang on. All right. It's just $1 million treasure chest. It probably matters. But again, I think John left this a little ambiguous because to make it hard. I mean, if it was just, oh, we did it, we solved it, it's easy. No, it's got to be hard, right? Okay. We have 25 words, K-Pro. How do we know? Before we even get into the message, how do we know?
Let's get into the message first. Let's go to the message first and then back end, because when we start, that's going to be the Zoom. If you want to start debating that now and not have a Zoom tomorrow, we can do that. We were doing the message tonight to get everybody up to date on the message.
We'll do it in the Zoom. We'll do it in the Zoom.
Okay, so now we're going to go up to the top left and we're going to start anagramming words. So at the top, will you highlight the first one, put it in?
Hang on. Okay. I just want to mention to everybody that we are going to do a Zoom tomorrow at noon Pacific. That is 3 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to go over this and let you guys discuss. So you guys can tell us why it's wrong, why you don't like it, etc. And I moved this over for a reason so that we could have the message. So these are the words. These are the 25 that we used. Okay. And so QVUE. Go ahead.
Sir Dingleberry, maybe close your chat down and come back. I don't know why, because we're seeing new stuff.
What are the official rules? That's a good question. Are there official rules for a word search? That's actually a good question. If somebody has that, bring it to the Zoom tomorrow. I'd like to know what are the official rules. Okay.
Okay, so let's start anagramming. So at the second line, you see R-E-T-H or T-E-H. That anagrams to the, highlight that. That anagrams to there.
Or should I do it like the, how should I do it? Maybe
I would do it black, please. And put it in, excuse me.
Hang on. If I do it in black, you can't see it. So how about red?
Yes. That's what
you can't rush it. You just can't rush this. So hang on.
Obviously, this.
Hey. Bam. Okay. K-Pro, what does R-E-T-E-H anagram to?
There.
There. The word T-H-E-R-E. Okay. It's true, but you may think maybe that's a coinky-winky. A coinky-winky, everybody. A coincidence. So then we have R-E-A. Are we talking about Rhea Perlman? No, we're not. We're talking about A-R-E. Okay. Separated by a letter, which is nice. Separated by a letter. Separated by a letter. And what is this?
5 clues.
Now, this one's a little bit harder because both words are mixed up. Take the F, the I, the V, and the E, the C, the L, the U, the E, and the S. And that's right. It does spell 5 clues, just like that. Anagram, perfect letters. I don't see how that's a coincidence, everybody. There are 5 clues. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, K-Pro, before we continue?
No, next line. In this.
N-I, knee, the Knights of Knee, Monty Python. No, it's the word in, not knee. This. But K-Pro, we didn't use the O.
O's become another puzzle. So don't worry. There's going to be some leftover letters.
Puzzles. Okay.
We'll worry about that later. Well, just like the first line, we didn't use Q and V and.
That's true. But at least, so what I look for is a logical pattern. 3 letters on the left, 3 letters on the right. That's logical. He didn't use those. There's an E, not in the very middle, but he needed a separator. So why didn't he put an O here? Why did he use an E? I don't know.
I know.
But there's no way this is coincidence.
No,
everybody.
where it becomes a coincidence is the next row. It says there are 5 clues in this word search.
Yeah, Tom says, oh, get it? Uh-oh, this is running slow for me.
Yeah, me too, honey. Let's keep going.
No. I meant the stream is running slow. Hang on. I'm going to try and refresh real quick. Now, maybe we don't need to. Oh, wow. Nice find, Treasure Hunt Cash. Our old friend says, all right, give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody give a thumbs up, please. We have 58 thumbs up and we have 205 people in here. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And if you're one of those people that's watching and you're like, but I'm not logged into YouTube, log into YouTube and subscribe to the channel, for God's sakes. Not everybody spends their Friday night giving you people this. Okay, here we go. There are 5 clues in this. Again, we disregard the O's or some O's. Okay. Now this one's fun. Check it out. W-O-R. Can I go slower, K-Pro?
I don't think it's physically possible.
You should have done this. You could have been Vanna White and you turned the letters around. That would have been. All right. Search. Word search. I mean, how can it be a coincidence? We're working on a word search. A-R-C-H. And there is our old friend O that is not used. Guess what, everybody? O's are separators. Just like right here, he gave us a little indication by having a cross of O's in the very middle. I think it was an indication that the O's are special. The O's mean something. In this case, they're separators. Okay, so this is what we have. There are 5 clues in this word search. If you didn't know, now you know. Jon Collins-Black is like, damn it, they figured it out. No, just kidding. And if you're watching, John, you got to be a genius to make this work. So it really was pretty clever, in my opinion. But we're not done yet. Hang on. There are 5 clues in this word search. And this is doubt. Now, a lot of people thought this was doubt. D-O-U-B-T. But what do we think it is, K-Pro?
But do not tell anyone. Do not tell.
But do
not.
Or it could be doubt. But then you come
over
here.
But do not
right.
tell.
Do not. I put it in here. But do
Not.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
If
Now
you
I'm
don't type
confusing
not, I'm
myself.
going to come down there.
I'm confusing myself. All right. Not. Again, 2 words anagram together. Not. N-O-T. Right? Right. Everybody with us? Not tell. T-E-L-L.
We got a 3-year-old watching, and they just say, "Can you hurry this up?"
Oh,
Yeah.
do not tell. Well, there was a lot of hours spent on this. I mean, when you think it's doubt, it's like there are 5 clues in this word search. Doubt, and people were like, doubt what? Doubt you. You know, it was like some people didn't see do not; they saw doubt. So this word they were truly trying to make fit. But now we know it is. There are 5 clues in this word search, but do not tell. 0 is a separator, I think. Anyone. Sorry, John. We just told everybody. Anyone. And
My bedtime's in 20 minutes. That's from Super Leon 13. I think he's 13.
this video will be there. You guys will watch it and slow it down or whatever.
Oh no, put it on 2 times speed.
Zeros as separators, guys. Beginning and end of the word. That makes it intentional, right? That makes it winky winky. That makes it intentional. Now, again, not every time. He put a 0 at the end here for some reason when he didn't really need. I mean, I don't know if he needed to or not. But again, the zeros are special. Okay. There are 5 clues in this word search. We do not tell anyone. Okay. Hercules. Go ahead, Kate. What?
Let's go to row 11 now because there's a little bit of controversy in the middle, which we'll talk about in a minute. Let's go down to 11 because everybody agrees. 11, it says.
R-E-M-A-I-N. Survey says remain calm. No. Remain. Again, 3 letters we don't use, just like we didn't use 3 letters up here at the top. Remain. What is it, K-Pro? I'm actually
steady 2. That's steady 2.
S-T-E-A-D-Y-T-O. Remain. And he's anagramming clever. He anagrammed 2 words together to throw everybody off. Remain steady to what?
Complete.
C-O-M. We can't make it any quicker. P-L-E-T-E. Okay. Complete. There we go.
Complete.
There we go.
The O, and then it's the.
The, again, O is a separate. Do you guys see the pattern?
This is like watching paint dry. That's not my comment.
You deny that there's not a pattern with these O's. He's using the O's as not circulators. He's using them as separators. All right, going delirious over here. Okay. The THE. Well, this is suspenseful for people who don't know. They don't know what it's going to say at the end, K-Bro. This is suspenseful.
Okay, let's talk. Let's jump back because a lot of people are saying, "Why didn't you use certain words?"
Spears records.
So, what are the numbers? If you can make a column, what are the numbers in the word search?
Oh, that's not nice, Macho. What's that? Sorry. He's taking his like back.
Okay, what are the numbers in the word search?
The numbers are so you're switch. Well, you forgot the bottom word though.
Oh, okay. Mission.
Mission, everybody. Mission. Remain steady to complete the mission.
And here's one that's kind of fun. Do you see on 14 at the end of mission? None of those letters are used, and it says mix. I think he's mixing it up right there, and he's put another C-mix, M-I-X.
Oh, M-I-X. Oh,
and he mixes it up right there, and he doesn't use the rest of those that I can find.
And again, 3 letters here, but 5 in the middle. So we don't know what that means. And this is the only X in the entire crossword. Okay, what K-Pro's saying is let's take a time out from the message because, yes, there is a middle message, which there's a little point of contention. That's what we want to discuss tomorrow in the Zoom. Let's look at the numbers. I almost said words. Okay.
You need one more column.
Let me make this small. Yeah. That's what she said. Let me make this small.
We're going to explain that, Anderson. That's what I want to get to because there's been enough chit chat in the chit chatty room that I want to make sure you may want to go over one. So
I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to actually use numbers. We have 19. We have 11. Hang on. We want to do that. We want to do this. Okay.
We need to
doing it real time, everybody. So calm down. There we go. We have a 19. We have an 11. We have a 0.
Put them in
Just
order.
doing all the numbers. We have a 3.
We have 3 twice.
We have 12. I'm going to get to it. We have 3 again. And that's it. These are the numbers.
5. You have a 5.
Oh, and a 5. I missed the 5. Okay. So in the crossword, I'm sorry, I keep saying crossword sometimes. It's a word search, not a crossword. I think crossword, you should have put a crossword in the puzzle, in the book too, but that's just me. In the word search, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Why, K-Pro? Why would he put these numbers in the crossword, in the word search?
Well, let's use an example. How many horizontal words are there in the word search that we used, Mike?
Horizontal. All right. Well, let's do it this way then. Let's break these down. Reverse.
We can start. Well, let's start with the easy ones and get them off the table. How many diagonal words are there that we used?
3 diagonal words.
So put that next to the 3.
Okay. Let's do it like this. There are, because I don't have enough. I'm running out of room.
Right.
Hang on. Let's do it like this. There are 3 diagonal words. 3.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. How many vertical words are there, Mike? 3.
Vertical or reverse? Reverse. You mean
Vertical.
reverse?
How many?
1. No. Where? I'm
You
looking.
didn't mark them. Count 11 and 3 are our 3 vertical words.
Oh, vertical, up and down. Let's keep it
Up
easy.
and down.
12-year-olds, up and down. All right. There are 3 words, everybody, that are up and down where's down? In the puzzle. 3 that we used. I understand you may have come up with something different. 3. So is he telling us through the numbers what words we were supposed to select? Okay. So what about the 19, K-Pro, if you're so smart?
There's 19 horizontal words.
4, 5, 6. No, 9. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2.
I know I'm right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Did I get 20? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 19. There's 19 words. I'm not going to leave this white. There are 19 words that are left to right or right to left that are horizontal, everybody, okay? And out of the 19, how many are in reverse, K-Pro? You think it's 11 or 12?
It is 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put backwards when I should have put reverse. Take a time out, everybody. Now I put it in caps when it's not supposed to be. Hang on. Reverse. Okay. 1 reverse. 2. Feel like the count. Get it? Count. A Sesame Street. He said to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, I put backward instead of reverse. And look, we have an 11, everybody. So, and as far as I know, nobody else had this. Does anybody else have this? No, we did not get this from anybody. I think it was K-Pro that came up with this. It might have been me. We don't really keep track in the household of who creates these things. But that is more than a coincidence. 19.
So color 11s. Color the 11.
I got to color the 11?
Or no, now you need to count them because somebody's saying 12. So we have to count
1.
them.
Oh, wait. 11 are right to left, right? 1.
No,
2.
it's 12. I'm sorry. Did I say? Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
12.
Let's
I'm
just
sorry.
count them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Walk is
Oh, no, we're
backwards.
counting the whole thing. Hang on. 1, 2,
Walk
3,
is backwards.
4,
Your
5,
grid is
6,
wrong.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Jesus
12,
is
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 total words that are horizontal. And out of those, how many are reverse? Is that what we're counting?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Walk is backwards. Walk is backwards, darling. Walk.
I'm looking for it.
Okay. Right under the blue or green or whatever the hell cut that.
So in the crossword, walk, in the word search, walk is backwards?
Yes.
Where is it? You got to show it to me or I don't believe it.
It's
Walk,
K10.
walk.
K11.
K11.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
All right, I got it. Relax, or I'll end the stream right now. Don't tell me. Don't tempt me.
This is the night I.
All right. So it's 12 instead of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Highlight
5,
them, please.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's your 12. Boom. Mic drop.
Oh,
So we have 19 and we have 12, but we still have an 11 left over. and I don't know what.
Just came on our own channel.
That's not funny, Mose. That's not funny at all. Actually, she did it one time, but maybe she'll revive.
You must color code them, or I will shut off this stream like I did Red Button Night.
All right, hang on.
Not one of my best nights. Any of you kidlets, do not go to the one that says Red Button and there's a picture of a red button. Don't watch that video. More beer. I don't have any beer. I'm not drinking tonight. I really wanted to work on the word search, but
I need a beer after this. Reverse. And it's easy to make a mistake. It's easy to forget about it. Darn it. It's easy to forget about a word for sure. JCB, we see what you did here. We're closing in on the box, everybody. Closing in on that box. Now, again, this doesn't give us a location, but this is definitely part of the puzzle. Why didn't it do all of it?
Because you need to move the X, the width of the X at the top, go between X and Y, and move the column over. I'm teaching you Excel. That's hilarious.
All right. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in your face. If you didn't believe us, there you go. And then 19 is every word that is left and right. It's the white plus the yellow.
It's all the horizontal words are 19.
Now here's the thing.
Some could say that's a coincidence, and I think the 5 means the 5 clues, which we will show you the rest of that in a second. And 11, I don't know. I just gave a penny. Can somebody give me a penny back? What is the 11 for? So we have something for all the so 3 is diagonal. There's 3 vertical. There's 5 clues in the super secret poem or the super secret message. There's 12 words that are backwards, and there's 19 horizontal words. It uses all of them but 11. What's the 11 for, guys? Okay.
Now, Ken points out, hard to believe that anime is nothing. The word anime is in...
Yeah, put it back up. They do not need to see us. Put it back up. Let them digest it as we get ready to do the middle part.
All right. Okay. Anime is over here somewhere. I forget where it is exactly. But yes, you're right. The word less we did not use. And the word anime we did not use. Now, what?
Which the word less. So there's a few more words that are vertical, horizontal, etc., but they would not fit this rule, which I say it's a rule of 3, 5, 11, 19, etc. So that's why we didn't use it. That might not be good enough for you guys.
Oh, Danielle says
yeah, and there's 19 O's. Okay, I didn't say it. Someone else said it first. We're not saying everything, but yes, there's 19 O's as well. So make the V column a lot smaller so then we can get this all on one page because you only have numbers in it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now the 11. What I mean, if our numbering system here is true, that he's telling us how many words we need, 3 are diagonal, 5 are reverse, etc. I'm sorry, 3 are diagonal, 3 are reverse, 5 are up and down, 19 are left and right.
Yeah, slide it over, please.
What's that?
Slide it over so they can see everyone's asking to see the word search since we're doing this about the word search.
This is the word. Slide what over? This is
the word.
Can you
slide it to so we can see the entire word search puzzle, which we are not viewing at this time.
Okay. But what is the 11 for? If all that holds true and is intentional, we have 11 what? 11 left. No, not 11 leftover letters. We have a lot more than that.
There's our friend Lou B. He's saying liar or rail. So this is why we think it's rail, because if it's backwards, it would hold into the 12 rule. But I call it the numbers rule.
I think he's saying you count both words, and I don't think you do. I don't think you count it forward and backwards. But again, are there official rules of a word search? And even if there are, did John use those when he created this? I think John just created the puzzle. So, but it can't be coincidence.
0 is the amount of brain cells I have left over for this. Let's get the rest of the. It is interesting. Yes, and I do have to say, some of us that worked on this before it was out. That's why I was a little. I must have worked 40 hours on this to get to this solution, and it can be explained in about 5 minutes, which is cool. Mike can explain it in about 4 hours. So,
and again, if any of you out there are going, well, you're crazy for sharing it. It was shared publicly in our Discord. We did not share it, but because it was shared publicly and everybody in the Discord, all 1,200 people saw it, we thought, well, let's make it even for everybody else.
Why isn't 7?
It's fun.
Bruno is asking, why isn't 7 there? Because it's not in the word search. So the numbers, bring the crossword back up. They do not need to see us.
Where does he see 7?
So what you're not, I'm still trying to get everybody up to date. Move it back, please.
Yeah.
In the word search, the only numbers that appear is 0, 3, 5, 11, and 19. The reason 7 isn't up there is because 7 is not in the word search.
Right. So where did he even get the word 7 from? I don't even
He was
understand.
asking a question, and I'm
Oh.
trying to get everyone up to speed.
Painful to watch live, but great info. All right.
Okay. So now so now this middle
Great
part is,
ghost, because he said no 3-letter words. That's why he gave us that rule. JCB
yeah,
did
he
give
said
us
all
the
of
rule.
those are out.
No 3-letter words. Okay. All right, let's give the middle. He doesn't plan to Zoom tomorrow. Okay, Ken, this is the middle, and this is where there's some questions. So again, there are 5 clues in this word search, but do not tell anyone. Intentional. Remain steady to complete the mission. Got it. What's the middle?
The.
TH.
This chat is great.
THE, the. Okay. And again, 3 letters left. Sorry. 3 letters left unused, just like up top. So that's good. There. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see what
An auto filled.
Yeah. Okay. O is the separator. What about over here?
You need to do, you need to do what was put up. I don't know what was put up.
Well, let's do it together.
Okay. Do not say mine or I'll kick you.
Well, no, yours was shared. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No. Okay.
Yes, it was. Hang on. Right here is special. So we have the word special. So let's try and figure it out together. And again, people are getting different things.
No special is.
No. Yep. Right here is NO. No. See, put it in reverse. Just to be fun. No. Could be on special, but that doesn't make sense. So the something, we need to figure out what this word is.
Cynthia, what was put up there?
Could be there are. Oh, it could be that this is not that this isn't used and this is there.
No, what was posted for.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look it up.
Because that's what I thought you were doing. So let me get my Discord out.
What I said is we work it out with everybody together. Let people figure it out.
And what I said is we were going to do a starting point of what was posted in our Discord.
I don't know what was posted in the Discord. Do you?
Yeah, I do. And it's different than, okay. I'm going to take a break.
Okay, go take a break. I don't understand what the problem is. So the problem here is there's the word just. J-U-S-T. Now you could say the is not there, and this is there are. THEREARE, but then we're not using this. So I don't know. There are. If we do it this way, it becomes there are. Whoops, it did the same thing again. There are no special. And then what would be down here? And this is what we're going to go over in the Zoom tomorrow. So what do you think it is, Gabriel?
I don't know.
There are 5 clues in this word search, but do not tell anyone. There are no special something. Remain steady to complete the mission. So I guess it's this right here. What
bonds? Is don't know.
There are no special bonds. That's PONDS. That could be. And that's the question, guys. This is where it kind of breaks down. And the other thing is over here.
Okay. Highlight Ben's. I read this on Jenny's Discord, which is also a good Discord, guys. So if you highlight that, the leftover letters.
There are no special bonds, not Ben's, bonds.
Right, that's what I said. And then the just is right there.
Just remain steady?
Yeah. So if you look here in the middle, Right next to bonds is OR for Oregon. Right below it is TN for Tennessee. Then it's NC, and then it's SC.
SC for South Carolina, TN for Tennessee, TN in reverse. What's the other
No.
one you said? CO for
NC.
Colorado?
No, NC. O's are, yeah.
Oh, O's are separators. Okay. Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. Is that what we're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. But again, 3 letters not used, 3 letters not used, including the O's. There are 5 clues in this word search. We do not tell anyone. There are no special bonds. Just remain steady to complete the mission. There are no special bonds. What does that mean, K-Pro? There are no special bonds. Well, to me, special bonds means the 5 clues aren't connected. There are no special bonds. It's just, but then how do we know the 5 clues? I mean, is it 5 of these words that we're supposed to pull out? And that's the trick. It's definitely not solved all the way yet, everybody, but this is definitely the first step. Well, first step is to solve the word search. Second step is to get this message. And then what?
Sir Dingleberry, can you make sure that you're messaging KPro here on Discord and not KPro? KPro is my other account that I got locked out of that I can only get into when I charge my devices. And I didn't charge my devices.
We either got a sloppy puzzle or a sloppy solve at this point. Yeah, I would agree.
No, it's a good solve.
Or is it? I mean, I hope it is. I would hope so. That he's a genius just to put this out there, because how many people solved the word search and did not even realize the anagrammed letters formed a message? I mean, the book's been out, what, a week? And it was a while. So there are 3. Let's see. There are. Well, no, this is there are. You can't use 3 as well. This is there are right here. And this is what we're going to do in the Zoom, everybody. We're going to get everybody's input because it's hard to read the chat. But in Zoom, we can all talk. So, and we're going to try and figure it out. And then not only figure it out, also then to decide, okay, what are the 5 clues? Like, continue on. What is the answer? So,
well, here's the one that's debated. Did you talk about turns?
No.
Okay, so between line 9 and 10, there's an SR at the end. And then the next one, there's an NTU. So some are saying that that says turns. Some people say no, there's an 11 between it. No way, that goes out. No way.
I mean, can you wrap around to the next line? And there's a letter that was used. I mean, it seems like it's breaking the pattern. It seems like it's breaking the rules, but I guess it's possible. So if we do that, it is there are 5 clues in this word search. We do not tell anyone. There are no special bonds. Just turn. Just turn. Just turn.
Turn. Just. You go in order.
Oh, yeah. It turns. Just remain steady. So there are no special. Well, Great U.S. Treasure Hunt is saying
there is no special bends or turns.
So change this to red. Get rid
of. And then change the
Get rid of that one.
That's a holder.
Okay, and then here is or. I'll buy that. Okay, I like it. There are no special bends or. And then I guess turns make sense. If you have an or, you can't go right into just.
Yep.
Now, some people said, I think they were trying to use the word count, but you can't because there's letters used. So either he's breaking the pattern or he's not. Problem is, if you break the pattern for turns, does it make sense to break it anywhere else? And then you can start pulling any words out of it. So, I mean, I can put up a poll. This has got to be intentional. There's no way this is coincidence, right? But the question is, how do we pull out the right message, and how do we pull out the message that he included us?
Wait a minute.
Pull out.
So there are Secret Tunnel says there are 5 clues in the search, but don't tell anyone. Line them up. Where did he get line them up?
Do not tell anyone. Okay, wait. Do not tell anyone. See, there's no L. Oh, he's using the word that was in the word search, which.
Oh, and then THEM.
Seems like that breaks the pattern. Like, why would you use a circled word when we didn't?
And where's the up? Oh, but the them and the up is there.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone. Ooh, I like this. Hold on.
line them up.
But I don't think we use line, but them.
Right. I mean, because we circled it and we're trying not to use words we circled. So line is debatable. It's not scrambled. Right. Everything else is scrambled and line isn't. So I really don't think we use the word line. But again, you could, and you can come up with different messages. And it's important because the only way to get the true message, I think, is how we're going to figure out what the 5 clues are. And then we still didn't use the 11, which is kind of bothering me over here. I thought maybe there were 11 words in the message, but there's a lot more than 11 words in the message.
Yeah, and Tara's saying this was literally in the Discord. Yes, if you're on Discord, this is nothing new to you guys. Some people didn't understand how it was done. Most of the people are in Discord, but we have a lot of people not. So that's why we were asked to do it on YouTube. And also the people that weren't on or not understanding, we didn't want to have to do this painful experiment for over an hour. The Zoom. We want to use the Zoom as productively as possible. So our live show is the watching paint dry for an hour.
Bend, Oregon. I think the Great U.S. Treasure Hunt just figured it out. Bend, Oregon. I don't know what you mean, Denise. You need help with the numbers. Just rewatch this, I guess. Apparently, I made it too slow and painful. I don't know what to tell you, everybody.
I'm just repeating what the chat's saying.
You can give the price of admission back, I guess. All right. Just kidding. There are 5 clues. Important. There are 5 clues. That's important. In this word search, do not tell anyone. Well, it got out. That's too late. There are no special bends or turns. If wrapping around is okay. There are no special bends or turns. Just remain steady to complete the mission. What does bends or turns mean? If we're looking for 5 clues and there are no special bends.
Can I tell you what I think?
Yeah.
You need to line some things up.
Bends or turns. But there are no special bends or turns.
Right. So line them up straight. Line it straightly up.
Up and down. You're talking about finding words?
No, this line up. A line is not a curve.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Line it up.
I see what you're saying.
Or line it up like line.
Just remain steady to complete.
Go straight to it. Go straight.
Right. And steady to complete the mission. I mean, Ready Player One. Is that from Ready Player One, like missions? Remain steady to complete the mission. I don't know if that's a line from the book or not. But that's it, everybody. That is the secret message. Again, there's a little bit of what is the message. I think we can all agree there are 5 clues, which is the important part of the message. Now, what are the clues? I mean, obviously, the 5 clues are going to tell us where the box is, or at least give us a state or something, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, so what we wanted to do here is put out what was in Discord, but Mike forgot that and didn't have what was in Discord. So we wanted that to be tonight's show. It probably isn't because we didn't do what we said. And tomorrow we were going to bring in all of our different opinions and debates and discuss.
Appreciate that. It is a brilliant puzzle, regardless of how I communicated it. It is a brilliant puzzle. Now think of that, and I'll apply that to the Appalachian Trail and the other Pokemon. This is not a simple book, everybody. I think there's layers here, layers upon layers. Thank you, Treasure Hunt Cash. Unless he's talking to you, Capra.
Oh, yeah, he's talking to me.
Yeah, of course. You think the 12-year-old could have figured this out? Yeah, a 12-year-old could have figured it out, right? You know, it would be really cool for anybody that has a Scrabble to put the Scrabble tiles out and do it that way, because then you could rearrange them and, like, do them on your kitchen table.
And you know, you can also get like a painting board and then like paint each letter and let it dry and then put some sprinkle of glitter on it and then let that dry and then put it out in the sun for the day and come back. And then you have the letters.
Okay, we're going to say it again. We don't use the 9 because 9 is in the word 19. And I don't think you use words that are in other words. And again, it's opinion. Could be wrong.
Well, so this is the one thing I think we can agree on because this community does not agree a lot on.
It's a word within a word. Go ahead.
I believe 100% of you would say, put this poll up. Is there some sort of message using this technique? We won't agree on which one. I think we can agree. Like when you have words like word search, that's when I started thinking there has to be a way to confirm which words because you don't use less than. But how can you rule out? How can that be a coincidence?
Is there a intentional message in the word search? Is that good?
Yes.
Yeah, it can't be coincidence. It says there are 5 clues in this word search. I mean, Come on, people.
Okay, here's a good question because I think, yes, I've had this. I don't know. It took us 3 or 4 days from the first, and I'm working with some other people. I'm not going to be open about that unless they want to be, and then they can say whatever. So everybody vote and thumbs up. So the other piece is what does this mean? So to us, yeah, I wish I did work a lot of hours, and I know probably other people had it well before me, but okay, so here is what we think, or I think, or Mike thinks, because we agreed on this.
Drink your Ovaltine, everybody. No, go ahead.
We think this means that there is 5 additional puzzles that you find answers to, because remember, this word search is getting us to a final location. I believe there is 5 independent puzzles in the word search that is going to derive your location for the treasure box. We have found 4 of them and solved 4 of them. Mike and I debate. I think Mike thinks we solved 3 of them and one's a coincidence. But there's one last one. Can you bring the word search up? That I don't think anybody has. If you have it, I would want to trade my other ones. Yeah.
Do what now? No,
bring
you lost
up the word search.
Don't be sharing everything. All right, go ahead.
So at the bottom, right under, and I brought this up before, mix that row 14 and row 15, the non-used letters, this can't be a coincidence. It wasn't used for anything because he could have pulled up 0 and sapphire into line 14 and made it a 14 grid. Why make it 15? So we have tried everything. We've tried taking the crypto key and using it on the word search for those letters. We have tried using the word mix as the keyword. We have tried anagramming. We have tried shifting. We have tried everything.
Yeah, they're talking about the Unbreakable Thread book. Well, I wonder if the Unbreakable Thread has anything to do with bends or turns or anything. I guess we should reread it after reading this message. But again, the clues are in the book. You don't have to have the Unbreakable Thread. And again, the 5 clues, how do they point to a location? How do they point to
if you solve some of them, we have a location. We will be okay. Here, hit the breaking news. Hit the breaking news button.
Uh-oh. Don't tell them, honey.
I will be boots on the ground. And if anybody else wants to say they're joining me in the next 10 days, we will be boots on the ground looking for this treasure because we think we have figured it out. At this point, it might still be a recon because we don't have that 5th puzzle, but we have 4 of them, and 4 of us take us pretty close to somewhere. So we're going to go recon the heck out of it.
So yeah, hang on. Dingleberry saying top left of the center. Let's go back to it. This is important if it's there, but I just don't see it. Am I missing it?
No,
top left of the center. I see W east south north right here. Okay. And then bottom right.
N, because you don't use that O.
EW, but where's the S? Down here? That doesn't. I mean, yes, it's there, but it's not a pattern, I don't think. It is interesting that it's WEST. Well, that would be west. WE. Oh no, you said the N east. Yeah, I don't know. It seems coincidence, but that's just it. It's any of this coincidence. The poll is open in the chat. If you think this message could be something coincidence, or we form the message by not circling.
Oh, there is one person that believes this is all just a coincidence. That one person
is JCB. Trying to.
Yeah, nice.
He's watching. He's in bed right now if he's back from the East Coast with his wife. And he's like, look, these guys think they got it. And then he watched the video and he's like, oh, crap. They actually solved the first part. So sorry, John. I know the book's only been out a week, but we don't have it cracked yet. I mean, obviously, we haven't found the box yet. Plus, there's snow out there, everybody. So we'll see. But let's Zoom tomorrow, everybody. Noon, Zoom, noon.
Oh, here's the other one. If you know what to do with these leftover numbers, or leftover like the QVU and the PMU and all those.
Yeah.
That's the other one. I tried everything, but
it seems
everything else, I think, and there is one that I don't know how he did it. It's impossible and he put the best words in there that could really refine your area. So I'm willing to trade. And okay, so here's what happened to me though.
Justin sees it. Okay.
I traded with somebody and they gave me not good stuff. And then a good group thought I was talking about them, and they were like, we gave you something good. I'm like, they did give me something good, but I don't know if it was exactly so anyway.
I see what Dinkleberry's talking about. Hang on, let me point it out real quick. Good call, actually. So north, south, east, west, right? And then down here it's flipped north, south, east, west. It does look intentional. North, south, east, west. And down here, north, south, east, west. So that is interesting. Is it intentional? Does it mean something? Is that one of the 5 clues? I don't know. But thank you for pointing it out because it is right there. So
Okay, so Karen C says line 14 is basically caps. There is no, I tried basically and it doesn't work. If you,
let's take a look.
let's take a look.
Ooh, it could be my fingers on the breaking news
I
button.
used basically and it didn't fit. Why?
B.
Okay.
Let's do this again. You love it. B
Oh,
A S I C. You need another A. Basically, right? Basically, everything's got to be spelled right. Now you got me. Yeah, there's 2 A's in basically, and we only have 1 A. Unless, K-Pro, you wrap around and use this A down here. So.
Oh, shut up.
A. Well, I'm serious.
No, I'm actually being like, shut the front door. Oh,
Look,
my gosh.
Basically, if you go down to the A down here, let's see. We might have just broke. All right. I take that sad horn back. Hang on. But then what complete the mission basically? How does that make sense? BASC basic B turn it. Oh, there's only 1 C. No, there's only 1 C. We have an extra C. Basically only uses 1 C.
Well, no, but we can do it. That could be the twist on the last line, but it uses up all the.
I'm going back to the sad horn. I mean, I want it to be there.
Oh my God.
It needs another L.
Too many C's.
Yeah, it's a sad horn. All right, we tried. We got excited for a minute. JCB is laughing his butt off right now. All right. But the aha of getting the message is awesome. So now you guys can share in the aha moment. That's
so out of the 94 votes, we have about 5 people that say no.
And in the poll.
Yeah, they just didn't read it right, I don't think.
Let's see. Well, some people are just, they're just doing it to do it. Is there an intentional message in the word search? 92% yes. 95 people voted. 7% said no. And there it is. Majority rules. It looks intentional, guys. We have 72 thumbs up the video because I think it was pretty nice of us to go live and explain it. I know it was slow and painful for some of you knuckleheads, but I wanted to.
Why are we knuckleheads?
Well, I just wanted to explain it for the people who didn't get it because they're just from seeing the screenshot that was in Discord. They were like,
yeah, but after the first 2 lines, you didn't have to go like,
That's the comic relief. Come on, everybody. All right. So no, the real question is, do you think this word wrapping around is valid? Because it breaks.
Well, because it says bends or before it, bends or turns. Yeah, bends, turns. Yes, I do.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, bends or.
I can tell you, I don't think that middle part is right for what anyone has discussed.
There are no special bends or turns. You don't like it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, but then we didn't use the.
Right.
It's only 3 letters. It does break the pattern. Seems like it should be the. Well, think of this is your homework, everybody. Work on this, and then in Zoom tomorrow, we're going to talk about it. Can we come up with a different message that uses the word the right here? And let's crack this thing, and let's go boots on the ground, and somebody find it, and then JCB can give us the full solution, and then we'll understand a little bit better how to find the other 4 boxes. Isn't that right?
Armisco, my search partner is in chat, and if that person wants to say what state,
no, you're not going to say what state. What are you guys?
May I put it in here now, Cynthia said.
All I'll say is it's not Ohio, people. I know a lot of people are in Ohio just from the words of the word search. Now, here's something to think for Zoom as well. There are 5 clues in this word search. How many think it just means the 5 words we circled are important? There's only 5 that help you find the location. Because if you do that, you could say Ohio, you could say Quarry, you could say Erie, all the common theories. You're like, it's right there in Ohio. But I don't know. Is it that easy? But it is Ohio.
Cynthia's allowed to say it if she wants to. Okay, breaking news. I said this last night. Cynthia is one of my search partners.
Mad at me when all right, I see the standard. All right, go ahead. If that's what you're going to do, go ahead.
No, it's up to Cynthia. Cynthia is the boss. Don't mess with Cynthia. She'll kick your butt.
I'll send you an invite right now. You can come on the show, Cynthia.
No, we've already. Wouldn't it suck if someone finds it in the next 4 days because we get out there 6 days from now? So
Somebody's
right
like,
after
that
we
was
get
the one
back.
thing I needed. That was the one thing I needed. A little bit I would be upset, but not, in the long run, I wouldn't. I mean, only one person can find it out of what, a couple thousand are looking for it out of the 216 that are watching right now. So what I will ask you to do is thumbs up the video and subscribe. And we're going to, when we find more stuff out on the other chapters, we're going to go live. Once somebody makes it public, we'll go live and make it into those easy digestible pieces so you guys can all understand.
Yeah, and
12-year-olds.
And sometimes I don't want to say the state. Okay, that's fair.
No,
So
not Ohio. That's all we can say.
What sometimes happens is we go live and we don't put reminders everywhere. We just go live. If you're not subscribed and have the little bell on, you're not going to get the news. So anyway,
I mean, the message is obviously there. There are 5 clues in this word search. Duh. I mean, that's intentional. But do not tell anyone. Oopsie. There are no special bends or turns. I like your idea of straight. There are no special bends or turns. Just remain steady to complete the mission. Just remain steady to complete the mission sounds a little odd. Like, why would he say that? Instead of good luck or, remain steady to complete the mission. So that's what we're going to talk about.
Like you say, the letters are there.
Okay.
Are you going to share the 5 puzzles sometimes? Yes. Post find.
Trail info.
Post find. I have traded a couple of them for some key info that people are trading back with me. I went boots on the ground twice for this one, Michael. You've been boots on the ground for this hunt?
Marvel picture in the book. Marvel's originally from Ohio.
See, right here.
And we haven't even talked about
story.
Yeah, right above your head.
This guy, the guy that we bought this house from, the whole house was filled with Marvel and comic book stuff and Superman and Spider-Man and all that. We were walking through. His kids are older, so he was like, can I just leave that kind of stuff? Are you guys into it? And Mike's like, just because you're older doesn't mean you don't enjoy it. So our whole house is decked with Marvel that we didn't have to buy.
Lou B, email me, Lou B. There might be a little trading going on.
Yeah.
Email me, Lou B.
There is one puzzle for sure I don't think anyone has that I can't even understand how he made all this work in one puzzle.
It's genius. It really is.
Yeah, it's good. So, and I think it takes you to a pretty tight area, like yeah.
Well, you go find the thing already, and then we can go live and tell everybody. But here's the thing we've ignored. This is the word search. There's still the chapter, and there are some clues in that chapter.
Like counting cards.
Past and future. Yeah, and then there's the cryptogram. Now, somebody said, what was the key to the cryptogram? You guys remind me. I didn't think there was a key to the cryptogram. I just thought it was a simple substitution. You could do it by frequency to figure it out. I didn't think there was a key. Was there a key to solve the cryptogram that's at the bottom of the page of that word search page?
I don't know how. That's magic. Someone said, oh, well, if you take this and then you applied it here, and I'm like, but you're taking the cryptogram. That's magic to me. So I got crushed. I was way off. The big prize. So
yeah, there's no key. That's what I thought. There was no key. That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh,
so that's the question of the leftover letters. Is that a cryptogram? Do we put that together? It is a secret cipher or something?
So Michael asked, what am I missing? Why are you ignoring some of the words? Because of the numbers in the word search, they match exactly to how many vertical ones you're supposed to use, how many horizontal,
Here's the other homework, kids. We didn't use 11. What is the 11 for?
Yeah.
3 are division, or I'm sorry, 3 are diagonal, 3 are reverse, 12, no, 3 are diagonal, 3 are down, 12 are reverse, 19 total horizontal. But what's the 11 for? I don't know. We don't know. What is the 11 for? If for this pattern to work, the 11 has to mean something. And we have not been able to figure that part out. So 11 what? It says right here, count 11. Count 11. 19.
Count 11, 3. Those are I think we do something, either boots on the ground or something in this. The 3 words that we have that are up and down are count 11, 3. So do we go 11 over, 3 down, 11 over?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't use these. 8, 9, nope, 10, 11, 12, 13. I thought maybe there were 11 O's, not including the cross. The cross here of O's was a indicator, a hint that the O's were separators, in my opinion. You put a little pattern there. What is the 11 for? So in the Zoom tomorrow, guys, what is the 11 for? Do you think no special bends or turns is correct, is the correct message, or do you come up with something else? And do you agree that we can do turns by going to a new line, which kind of breaks the pattern of the puzzle? But I guess, John, if he couldn't get it to fit, he just did it that way. I mean, it's genius the way it is. So count every 11. What? Count every 11th letter, K-Pro.
Oh, you don't think I've tried that? I've tried 100 different ways. If it's an anagram, and maybe I made a mistake. I have tried. This one is the one that haunts me, is leftover letters, line 14, 15, and what count 311 means. I don't know what count 311 means, but I am happy to trade because there's two of them that I think are very, very hard to crack. Most people didn't even realize there was a secret message. They were just concentrating on all those words. It's like when that got posted, I do have to say, I was very split. I was excited because some people now realize it's a little, they're seeing the fun of it. But then half of me was like, oh, I had that a week or however long ago. I don't even remember the days anymore.
Good old Jack Stu. If you think Jack's watching, you think Jack's one of the 215, he could be. I mean, he found Forrest Fenn's treasure. Why not find one of these boxes? And for those who don't know, Jack in his Medium article said if he finds, he's not going to look for the Forrest Fenn box. Is that what he said?
Yeah, and he also said he didn't move to Puerto Rico. Come on.
That's true. That's true. All right.
You know he's looking for it. He sold it. Wouldn't it be ironic if Jack gets it back and finds out what's in the olive jar?
That would be horrible.
And doesn't share it because he doesn't share anything because he doesn't want it to be trampled.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to wrap it up. Again, Zoom tomorrow at noon. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Again, that's the hidden message in Jon Collins-Black's $1 Million Treasure Hunt. There's treasure inside. First puzzle solved. I think the first layer of it has been solved in the past and future box. And I know people are out there.
Bring it back up.
Uh-oh.
Somebody just said something in chat and it just clicked to me.
Oh, hang on. Sure we want to do this in front of everybody, K-Pro?
Yeah, because you do. You.
What are we talking about? All right,
I want you to oh God, this is. So do you see up where it says rail and line? Don't those look like railroad tracks?
Rail line? Railroad tracks?
They're like two lines, like railroad tracks.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what's supposed to tell you. It's not. You know what?
I thought it was more.
We all can't be magic like you, baby.
No. Everybody's opinion is welcome in Zoom, and one person is going to stumble on the right.
You just laughed out loud. That was.
What are you talking about? What?
You were laughing at that. I thought that was quite brilliant.
I like rail line is obviously a railroad track.
Right, but they're a railroad track.
I get it. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. I would say it's by a railroad track. To me, it makes sense. So is that one of the clues? Is that one of the 5?
No.
So here's the problem.
They're much more complex. They are much more complex.
If there are 5 clues in this word search, meaning 5 of the words are important, how do we know which 5? I mean, it's too subjective.
What?
If the 5 clues are 5 of the words that we circled, how do we know which 5? It's too subjective. He's got to.
There's 5 different puzzles, and the puzzles are freaking brilliant.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you.
I mean, like if there is something in the bottom, the mix and all those, I think that's one of the puzzles.
Is Coke is a proper noun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a proper noun, Danielle. Sorry. You get the sad horn. Sorry. All right. I hope you guys learned something today. I know we did. This was like, we got this, what, a week ago or something?
I don't know the days anymore.
And it was like, holy cow, this is awesome. And then we hit a roadblock of what are the 5 clues?
Well, now that you guys know.
She's got it figured out, I think.
Well, it's funny because Cynthia wakes up at like 4 a.m. and exercises and throws boulders for 4 hours. I have to get everybody down, everything calm, and then I stay up. I'm a late night owl. So we have a deal that we don't kind of wake each other up. Except for when I think it was, I don't know, maybe it was a couple days into having the book when this got cracked. I messaged Cynthia at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, I danced around. I did not wake Mike up.
You've been staying up all night. I mean, K-Pro deserves to find the box and sit there because they spent a lot of hours. I work. I mean, I'm busy, but I have spent time on it too.
I'm sorry. I pay half the bills here. I work too.
I know.
I got
to be to work at 7 a.m.
I don't.
I know. Okay, everybody. Why did we not end this 15 minutes ago? Okay. There it is. That's the message. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Discord link is down below. We have a Facebook group. We have Hint of Riches. We have a forum. We have a lot of social medias going on. Cowlazars on Twitter. Cowlazars on Instagram, but I don't really post on there too much. So Zoom tomorrow. I will put the Zoom link in both Discords, noon Pacific. Come, grab a coffee and let's talk about this thing. Are you going to be in the Zoom, K-Pro?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you're not allowed to share your 5 clues.
Not allowed.
All right. And then
and I'm not, and some people are frustrated at that. Right now we're going for a box, guys. We were all going for what happened at the end of Forrest Hunt, but we're going for the same box, guys. So I can't share everything. I do trade. I gave some people some good stuff. They've given me some good stuff, except for one little knucklehead, and I'm not sharing with you anymore.
12-year-old. Scooter. We'll call him Scooter from now on. This puzzle validates that JCV is very smart, and we were right to put a lot of faith in his hunt. I agree. This is genius. What I want to know is when this is over, if we ever get a chance to interview Jon again, because we did it once. You should go check that out. Did he use a computer program for this, or did he do all this manually? I
do stuff manually, so of course he did it manually. You're going to say, no, I think he used a... Yeah. Well, think about in the invitation. Hold on. We got more going on. Go up to the... Daniel, put the chart up and look at line 7.
Okay.
Put the chart up.
Line 7, which is the unused letters, right? THEMUP. Them up. Oh, them up. It does spell them up. Well, then you're using the word line that we circled. Line them up. I get it. There are... Wait. We do not tell anyone. Line them up. But then it goes into there are. So it doesn't really fit. But again, that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow.
We've already gone through that. Yeah, we went through that
a bunch of times. Line them up. There are no special. Line them up. There are no special. Oh, maybe. I don't know, guys. It could be. But then again, you're breaking the rule. You're using a line that you're using a word that we circled. And I mean, are there rules? Is it like hard and fast, or is it just if the message makes sense, we just go with it? I don't know. That's the question you all have to ask yourselves. That's the $1 million question you all have to ask yourselves, right? Or 200 grand or whatever. Bitcoin's going to hit 100 grand this weekend.
So you think it's a coincidence that line is right next to them up perfectly, and it's just line them up is a term, line them up. So that's just a coincidence.
But my question is, if he wanted to do that, why isn't line scrambled so it would be an anagram? Why is it LINE where we would think, oh, you circle it as part of the word search? He would have anagrammed it, right? I mean, I don't know, but why did he break it?
Because he needs it with rail, because it's a railroad line.
I wish you weren't a liar. Get it right here, liar.
To throw us off. I think he put some red herrings in there. That's a red herring.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go down this road. I was about to hit the sad horn. But
line them up.
Line them up. What is this? So what's the new message?
Okay, it fits perfectly with my solution.
Hope nobody's colorblind watching this. All right. There are 5 clues in this word search, but do not tell anyone.
Line them up.
Do not tell anyone. That's pretty cool.
Line them up.
Line them. Wait. But then, okay, line them up. Now I got it. Line them up.
I really like it.
There are no special.
What does my search partner think?
There are no special bends or turns. Just remain steady.
And then that gets rid of the PMU.
I like it. So then we're using. Okay, so let's see what the leftovers. But maybe the leftover letters are
leftover now.
And now it makes sense because these were throwing it off. So it would be like this, is what we're saying. Okay, line them up.
So the only
But then why all these extra letters in the?
Hold on. Go to the top.
Yeah.
There's a pattern here. Somebody was asking about E. QVU, make it purple, please.
Oh Lord, how many colors can we?
Oh, I have 15 colors.
Boom. Purple. BMA.
Okay, go to E or BMA.
Okay, purples. E too.
E.
Okay.
The only other not used letter, go down to T.
S right here.
No,
S.
hold on. No. I swear
TN?
to God, let me do it my way. T, right there.
T. This T.
Next to 5. That's on the same row as E. I used S for peaks.
Where's the S? Okay. All
You
right.
don't
Well,
have to, but I
if it's a
did.
plural, then you could say we used it. Okay.
Hold on.
Again,
Wait.
we're working this out as we go, everybody. We're working it out together. Okay. Thank you very much. You guys didn't know I used to be a singer, but
And then SC. Yeah, do a lighter
SC
purple.
right
next time.
here.
You gotta
What
do
about
a lighter.
NC?
You can't see.
These were your Tennessee and North Carolina and South Carolina.
No, that is what was posted on Discord. That's not mine.
Oh. Well, these are left over.
No,
NC.
no, none of them are left over.
All right. Well, then what am I doing? What's purple?
That's it. Done. See the purple? Do you think it's weird that they're on the same lines? That's all I was saying.
What about the Z and the G down here?
I excluded 14 and 15, I think, are their own puzzles.
QVU BMAEL ET. Is it an anagram or something?
Not one that I can figure out.
No.
It is weird that we have a Q and a U, but you're the code guy. I shouldn't be doing any of this. And I'm the only one other than Cynthia doing anything.
You should make the O. Hey, I just did this for everybody. They'll remember. Whoever finds the box, they're going to remember me. You should make the O white color between the red.
We'll need another word to go with the 19 horizontal words. Lisa Smith, you will need another word to go with the 19 horizontal words. Why? Because we have 19.
It's the 11 that's throwing me off. What is going on with the number 11? This is why we can't get it. There's 11 something, 11 leftover letters, 11 O's, 11 something, and we're doing something wrong. There's something wrong. Does anybody have it and they're just not sharing or what?
Oh, I think people have stuff that they're not sharing.
Okay.
If you count the words beginning left to right and work your way down, line is the 11th word. Because you use line, I think line is both. What is everybody saying so many things of line? K-Pro is correct. I don't know what I'm correct about. I'm so confused.
Right. I did take out line because some people are saying it's part of the message. Oh,
no.
Line.
You can't do that. You make it yellow. You undo that.
Well, we did it as an experiment, and that's why she's saying you need to find a different word. If you take out line, you need to find a different word. Don't yell at me.
I am talking animated. I'm not yelling. I got frustrated. I'm really frustrated because.
And all of this is wrong because we didn't use the word less and we didn't use the word anime. So it's all a coincidence.
Or Ohio. Why the hell didn't you use Ohio? Because that's where it is, Mike.
Ohio's a proper noun. That's why we didn't use Ohio.
That's not good enough. He said
some. Perhaps 11 of the remaining letters are what you need to use. Craig Carter. That's a good point. 11, but
9, 10, 11. That's 11.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Perhaps 11. But which 11? I mean,
there's only 11. If you're okay.
Do we want to keep going for hours or do we just want to do the Zoom tomorrow?
I don't care.
We can keep going. To me, this is fun and maybe we'll figure it out.
Okay. So
yeah, line is used both ways. It's used as part of the circled and it's part of the message. I don't know. But the 11's pissing me off. Or is it 1-1? Instead of 11. Well, no, it's 11 spelled out. It's 11. And it says count 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 11 just of the leftover letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why we changed these to purple. Change them back.
Because they are not used on anything.
Right, but we didn't change all the other ones that aren't used either. And that's fine. We're just trying different things.
When you have the correct one.
Just trying different theories. So what I want to know, Mr. Jon Collins-Black, if that's your real name, I want to know if you thought this was going to be solved within a week of the book coming out. And I want to know if you thought anybody would go live and put it out publicly. And remember, it wasn't us. Somebody put it in Discord. You know who you are. Shame, shame. You know your name. And now everybody has it. But that's okay. That's how these things work. So rail and line both have O's on either side like posts. Oh, I agree with that. Count 11 is 11 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
11 O's not in the center.
It is 11. Now, Hooley's right.
11 are not in the center. 11 O's are not in the center. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Read his message right now. Do not tell anyone the 3 are.
I got 11. There you go. That's what the 11 is. 11 unused,
Oh
not used O's that are not on the cross. There's 11.
no, I just counted them. Okay, wait. 1, 2.
Bring up the crossword. We
3,
can all do it together.
Sorry, I thought I was sharing it. Oh no, I'm pretty sure there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait.
5,
Let's go
6,
together.
7.
Or
1,
not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then this one, if you include this one, is 13. So,
Mhm.
so
Yeah. So guys, if you have it correct, you do have 11 zeros left or 11 O's left, which is awesome. That cracks
what?
for me.
We need
I'm
to
trying.
talk.
Yeah, I've been trying to talk to you for a week. You go do your own thing. I'll call Cynthia.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. That is the hidden message in Jon Collins-Black. Just one puzzle we've cracked out of probably a lot that are in this book. We don't know what to do with it yet. Join the Zoom tomorrow. Let's talk about it. And thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And I hope we find it. Meaning me, K-Pro, and
Line them up.
else.
That does break the rule. I like it though. I like it so much I want to do it even if it's wrong. And yeah, it's 11s because there's so many 11-year-olds in the chat and we thank you guys for being here.
There's so many 11-year-olds in the chat. All right. Yeah, Stacy, you're welcome. You're welcome. We just thought, let's give everybody the help, the push to get started on the race, right? If JCB's book is a race, some people are still at the starting line. Like, I haven't read it. It's a big book, and I don't know where to start. So this is where you can start, guys. We have solved the first puzzle. And I will say thank you to the person who shared it in Discord, because they're the ones that blew it up. They're the ones that basically allowed us to do this. We would not have went public with this if somebody else wouldn't have done it first, right, K-Pro?
Correct.
Yeah.
We would not have.
So,
It's tough because right now, for the last 4 years since the Forest Fend hunt's been over, we have been basically YouTube discussion people for the whole community and not really treasure hunters when it comes to like a hunt.
right. A hunt.
Well, like Xavier, we don't give out everything that
Over one's on a plane.
So then, but right now we're at this balancing act. We want to keep discussion going. So like in the Discord where people were saying, what do we do with these words? That's it. What are the words? What are the words? And that's all they were focusing on. It was tough because some of us that have had this, I don't want to give away and be second place because you know what second place gets? $0.00 and probably a bill for traveling to see an empty location. So tell us the puzzles, John. I'll trade you for something. I'm not just handing everything out.
Did you have fun along the way? That's what it's all about, everybody. Having fun. Joy, as John says, but having fun. So we hope you had fun watching this. What?
Look what T. Brown.
I don't know what that means. M11, M15 stabs. I have no idea what that means. M11, M15. Oh, then it meant slabs, like graded baseball cards. I don't know what that means. T. Brown. Although T. Brown did figure out the great U.S. treasure. One clue. And we remember T. Brown. We know.
So Michael is asking, why does line them up break the rule? Because we already used line. We were using LINE is one of the, it's already highlighted that we're not supposed to use it.
As part of the word search, we circled it. And we didn't use any circled word in any other part of the message. So why would we use it there? That's the hard part is, can you break a rule to make a message make sense?
What is T. Brown doing? Are you just messing with me? What does that mean?
Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh, interesting. Would that work? I know what he's doing. Wait, what did he put the first? I didn't understand the first part.
M11, M15 stabs.
Oh, I thought I knew what he was doing. Email me, T. Brown. Email me.
Email me, T. He didn't put out Cowlazars.
Cow is my secret search partner. Doug's going boots on the ground. Yeah, column row. I get it. Still, we have to bring it back up. Let's wait for the Zoom tomorrow. Can you make the Zoom tomorrow, T. Brown? Or email me.
Oh, but what's a stab?
Yeah, I thought he meant chess too, but I'm not.
Look at the grid. Okay, open it up. Open it up.
All right, hang on. We're gonna be up all night working on this, honey. Going on a plane tomorrow.
Vertical column anagrams. We already did this.
Cynthia, you shut your mouth.
Go ahead. Try to talk to her like that. I got $10 on Cynthia. she'll yeah.
All right. L10, L4. L10. It's like Battleship. Ooh, Battleship is another 80s game. Battleship. This is like Battleship.
Let's go.
You might be onto something. L10 is N. L14 is D. L10 is N. L14 is Queen. Oh, right here. He's saying Queen is in reverse. But it's
Cynthia's saying that's why she.
Yeah, no. So there are some words you can figure out going up and down, but we don't know what to do with that yet. That's correct. Yeah, we know. And then I think the other one he said was slabs, although I don't know what slabs would mean, but that's true.
No, it's stab. Yeah.
Stabs.
Yeah, it's stabs. Yeah, we did do that, but and there's
toy
and there's doctor and there's a few others. We couldn't make sense of it like we made sense of the horizontal. So if it makes more sense to you, T Brown, I'd love to. I mean, we found probably 10 or 15 words. And you know how crazy I am, T Brown? I also did it diagonally. I did grit. Yeah.
We should have just do the Zoom now, and all 200 people can jump in the Zoom.
But you all are crazy treasure hunters. You're one of us, Michael. You're crazy.
Hey, you're one of us, Michael. We're gonna be talking about your treasure hunt here down the road. Don't worry.
Yeah, when you're ready.
11 upwards. Oh, interesting. That what we just see what he just said with Queen. Maybe there's 11 of them. That would be interesting. So there's 11 of something we haven't found yet. That's a good idea.
O's that are unused. There's 11.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's it. I'm going to shut it down. Otherwise, we will be here all night. Yeah, that's what we do, guys. We just go live and break $1 million news for everybody.
Just remember us,
the
little people. If you find the box that has the Forrest Fenn autobiography in it, you have to come on our show and share it. There's a yellow O on line 2, which should be white. Mike.
It may not be perfect. It's true. It may not be perfect.
Because we wanted to do it on the fly, yeah.
On an adventure, oh so grand.
That's the closing music, everybody. So everybody's going to be up all night reading their book now.
Searching for answers to
who is Treasure Drunk?
That's
pretty good.
Mysteries unfolded every twist and turn. As we learned secrets, our hearts began to yearn.
All right, we'll see you in the Zoom tomorrow.
Unfold, friendships were tested, but together we faced it all, never rested. Oh, this wild journey we're on, we won't stop.
What the heck are those words?
Pushing through, reaching the top. With each challenge we face, we'll prevail.
Divider, we already had divide. The R doesn't matter.
All right, say bye, Kate.
Bye.